everybody, and welcome to Morning Coffee on this fine Friday morning in July. We are so glad that you joined us. I am Mark Cook. With me is Damian Musiani. Good morning, Damian. How are you today?
I'm doing great. Mark. How are you doing? I smell delicious food in the air. I'm good like that. What is that? What's going on?
I don't know. Maybe today is the big day? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Because we're eating some huge pizzas out here. Balsamo's is in the house. It's the XL Pizza Challenge.
Yeah. 24 inches of dough and cheese and tomato sauce and crust. And we've got two people who are going to eat that in an hour or less.
Yeah, they've got to eat it in an hour or less. They can't have any help. They can't use the restroom, and they can't regurgitate. So it should be interesting. We're going to be talking to Jason Martin in a second, who's the owner of Balsamo's. And when he came in this morning, Damien, he said these pizzas weigh almost 10 pounds each.
Wow, that's like eating a bowling ball.
Yeah, right? And then the dough, it expands in your stomach. You feel full. Yeah. This is going to be really interesting.
Now, wait, you said something, though, Mark. You said they can't regurgitate.
No.
Now, I've seen people on roller coasters. I've seen people in bars. I mean, can't is an operative word. I mean, they could actually regurgitate.
They could, but they will be disqualified from the contest if they regurgitate. I should have clarified.
Well, who has to? I'm not cleaning that up. I'm sorry. I'm not going to clean that up if someone regurgitates.
They didn't tell you that?
No. I didn't sign on for regurgitation duty.
Oh, all right. So we're going to have to go reevaluate Damian's contract because it is in there. I did put it in. I don't
do windows either.
Well, listen, we have a great lineup for you today. What we're going to do is we're going to do the pizza challenge first, but we're going to bring Jason Martin in, owner of Balsamo's, and talk to him for a little bit about what's going on over there. Then we're going to be talking to an awesome author. His name is Keith Benson. He's a real political activist. He's trying to get everybody, that the racial relations and society and all that stuff. He's trying to get everybody on the same page and try to spread a little positivity. It's going to be really cool to talk to him.
It's going to be a great day.
Then Fridays with Carol, as usual. Carol's got some interesting guests today. She's going to be talking to some athletic cooperatives, and I can't wait to find out what's going on with that. It sounds really interesting. Yeah. So, folks, here it is. It's Morning Coffee. You're on the Radio Vision Network. I'm Mark Cook, Damian Musiani to my left. We are going to be right back, and we're going to jump right in to this Balsamo's Pizza Challenge, baby. Stick around.
Simply Gents, located in Marlton, New Jersey, takes care of all your grooming needs, including haircuts, straight razor shaves, massages, facial, manicures, pedicures, and waxing. To find more information or book an appointment, visit us online at www.simplygents.com. The secret weapon of a well-groomed man, Simply Gents.
When it's time for Jersey Mike's to make a really great sub, this is what we do. It's what we've been doing. It's what we've always done. It's what we'll always do. So what are you doing? Jersey Mike's. Be a sub above.
Today's show has been sponsored by More Than Gifts. Come see our new location in Marlton, New Jersey. Not just gifts, but more.
Today's show was brought to you by Alicia Kelly of White Horse RV Center in Williamstown, New Jersey. Alicia is your RV expert. Contact Alicia at alicia@whitehorserv.com or give her a call at 856-262-1717, extension 203. When you think of RV, think Alicia Kelly.
When it's time for Jersey Mike's to give a sub some sizzle, this is the way. The way it's always been. The way it always should be. The way it always will be. Because that's just the way it's supposed to be. Jersey Mike's. Be a sub above.
Extra Innings is the nation's premier indoor baseball and softball training center.
featuring indoor batting cages, 7 multi-use tunnels, and training rooms. Extra Innings can provide professional instruction, private and group lessons, and the best year-round clinics. Along with a nationally recognized pro shop that features the latest and widest selection of equipment and apparel, our experienced staff can provide you with the right instruction and help you find the best equipment for your ability and budget. Extra Innings, where the game never ends.
Today's show has been sponsored by More Than Gifts. Come see our new location in Marlton, New Jersey. Not just gifts, but more. Today's show has been sponsored by Farmers Insurance in Voorhees, New Jersey. To protect your assets and the people you love, call Mike Skoranek, your local Farmers Insurance agent, at 856-336-2553.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
There you are.
Welcome back to Morning Coffee. We're taking our first couple sips here on this beautiful Friday morning. Damian Musiani and Mark Cook. And, there's a smell in the air. It's good food. It's pizza. And that means that we've got Jason Martin, owner of Balsamo's Pizza, with us in the studio. Now, Jason, you made these pizzas, right? That the contestants are going to be eating shortly.
Yeah, at about 7:30 this morning.
Nice. Now, I can tell you, I'm not a shill for the company or anything. I order from Balsamo's often, and they're a staple at Shea Musiani, as I've said. How long have you been in operation there?
Me and my mother personally, about 10 years now. The owner previously, my old boss, had it since 1987. I think it was about 23 years that he had it. So 87, almost 30 years now.
So what do you think? You think it's going to catch on, or?
Nah, never.
Probably not.
Nah.
That's something
That's
else.
awesome,
Yeah,
man.
you were-
That's really cool.
you were
That's
kind of,
really cool.
Like born into the business, sort of. So how did that changeover happen? How did you, you worked there originally, right? And then you became the owner.
I was in sales, and then the refi bubble popped and was laid off like a lot of other people and delivered pizza temporarily. And I started making $75,000 a year delivering pizza, absolutely no exaggeration. And one day my boss, like 5 years later, came in and was like, I want to sell it. So my father had passed away. My mother didn't have really anything to do, so we bought it.
That's killer.
That's amazing. That's really cool.
How do you make 75 grand delivering
hustle.
pizza?
You hustle your butt
can't
off.
do it at every pizzeria, but there. I mean, it's nice. I made $1,200 to $1,500 a week delivering pizza, and
Wow.
my drivers now make about $20 an hour.
That's pretty
delivering
great.
Pizza.
That's really great.
That's cool, but they don't take bills over 50. I know that.
Nope.
That they say that when you order,
Nope.
they know $50 bills on it. You have to
You're not going to put them in a position to be robbed or
That's
anything
right.
like that. You know what I mean?
That's right. It kind of keeps things a little bit on the safer side, and
Yeah.
because then when you're dealing with money with that size, then you got to make sure that the drivers have change,
Yep.
and that
Yep.
causes a problem.
Especially people in Gloucester Township. They're the worst. You know what
That's a dig on me. Okay.
Yeah,
I get it. Wait, now have you eaten at Balsamo's?
I haven't. In full disclosure, I have not. I'm over in Pennsauken, so I got to make the trip out to Balsamos.
The thing is, it's a you can call it a pizza joint, but I tell you, the wings there are phenomenal. And they're not that you can order either the buffalo kind or the regular,
The dry and breaded
the
ones.
dry
Yes,
and breaded ones.
nice.
Both of them are outstanding. But then you have these crazy sandwiches. What are they? They're called the big dog sandwiches. Like, just explain to the viewers so that they understand. If you order one of those old dirty big dog, I don't know exactly what it's called. Something like that. The old dirty big dog.
Sounds good.
It goes into one of those sandwiches?
It's just a mesh of a bunch of different stuff. You've got the Reyes, our most popular one. It's steak, French fries. There goes my alarm to wake up. Steak, French fries, mozzarella sticks, marinara sauce. Then we have the bartender Bob, which is steak, eggs, chicken fingers, bacon, and sausage.
This is all in a sandwich.
One sandwich,
Yeah.
yes.
That's killer. So it's not just pizza there. But today it's all about pizza. Now a lot of these stores that you go to, pizza places, they have different size pizzas. You get the personal pie, it's like a 10-inch. Your medium, and then your large pizza is like a 16-inch pizza. This XL pizza you guys have is not something you get at a lot of other stores. It's a 24-inch pizza. What was the inspiration for the bigger is better concept?
My old employer had it first.
Yeah.
We made it better, but he had it, and he originally just had it really as a slice pie. So when you walk in, most pizzerias have like an 18-inch pizza, so it's a little bit bigger than a slice. But we've always had the 24-inch pizza, and then he just had it as a menu item, but we turned it into like the centerpiece of our establishment. Our old logo used to say, home of the 24-inch pizzas. We've
Right.
since changed it.
Yeah.
But so
Jason, how hard is it to flip the dough for a pizza that size? I mean, is it really difficult? I imagine.
Years and years ago, the first time, because when I bought the pizza place, I couldn't make pizza. I just bought it.
Right.
So I had to learn. So the first time years ago that I did my first extra large pizza, I had to stop like 3 times in the middle of stretching the dough to take a break.
Right.
Because you've got 3 pounds of dough and it's hanging, 24 inches, and you're trying to spread it out. And
Right.
on busy Friday night when we pump them out, I mean, it literally feels like you do a ton of push-ups.
Yeah, but you're not doing like the traditional throwing it up in the air. You can't do that, right?
Yeah, because it would like fall on
Yeah, it
you.
would be like a
Maybe,
Three
maybe not.
Stooges.
Don't know, but don't even care to try.
Right.
So what I did was I pulled out the calculator yesterday and I did a little adding. For a 16-inch pie, you're talking about 203 square inches of food. And you would think, okay, well, 16 and then you're going to go to 24. It's a little bit bigger. It's not. It's more than double. A 24-inch pie has more than double the pizza as a 16-inch.
224% bigger.
Yeah, exactly. So instead of, if you were going to cut your 16-inch into 8 slices, it's like 18 slices of that pizza. It's times 2 plus a couple slices more. 18 slices in an hour. That's never been done at Balsamo's, right?
I've had 5 or 6 people try. My friend Ed is the closest. He ate 4 slices and a half a slice, I think it was.
Really?
And he was like, I'm done. I can't do this anymore.
When
That's
does,
the closest, not even half.
Yeah.
No, he was a little bit over half.
A little bit over half.
It's still 8 slices, but they're
Yeah.
huge.
Oh,
They're bigger.
okay, all right.
Now, when does he get
Wow.
out of the hospital? When does Ed get?
He's still in there. He's
Okay,
still in there.
gotcha. So, by the way, we had to sign a waiver. If there's any kind of like casualty that happens, we're not responsible whatsoever.
Yeah, well, and this is really exciting because we have our contestants are here. They're ready to participate. And what we did was we have a viewer, Morning Coffee viewer is in. They're going to compete. And then you tried this move. I'm going to call you out on this move. You brought in a family member to try to stack the deck to see if, Dominic can eat this pizza. What do you think? Does he have a shot?
No, he doesn't have a shot. And I just want you to know, I didn't want him here because if he dies, then it's on my shoulder with the
Yeah.
family.
He's not going to
Sure.
die. We're not going to let anybody die
But,
here. Jason, what are you
he
talking about?
He talked the game, so he's got to come and back it up now.
Well, this is awesome. So his name is Dominic Profico, right?
Profico, yes.
Profico. It depends what part of Italy you're from, all right? And then I got Kay Anderson ready to go, too. So Kay and Dominic are going to battle it out in the Pizza Challenge. We're going to sit here, we're going to hang out, we're going to talk about it, and we're going to keep an eye on those guys while they eat the pizza, right? This is going to be really fun. I'm really excited for it. And listen, how about a little thank you for getting up early and making those pizzas and making sure that we pulled off this awesome XL Pizza Challenge today, right?
Yeah,
It's all
So
part
thank
of the
you for
job,
that.
right?
Yeah, definitely.
Well,
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
Wait, is that your alarm
Yeah.
again?
It's time to wake up. I
Wait,
thought I had all this disabled.
So wait a
but you know
second.
how it
So
is.
so
Yeah.
just so you know, Jason, the first alarm it goes off. It goes ooga. So he hits snooze. He doesn't wake up.
Yeah.
The next alarm is like
Yeah, it's clear the building.
yeah. It's like get out the fire. Hit
Hey,
the
you
fire.
work 13 hours a day, you're tired. You know what I mean?
Love this guy. We got to take a quick break, but we will be right back here on Morning Coffee with the XL Pizza Challenge. Stick around. We'll be right back.
Saving your business money is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Tanker Consulting Services, a payment solutions expert, will show you how with a free, detailed, written analysis illustrating your cost savings. We usually uncover savings between 10 and 25%, and sometimes more. We can help your business succeed by providing reliable and secure merchant payment solutions such as merchant services programs, point-of-sale systems, and ATM machines. TCS, one of the leaders in regional credit card processing consulting, offers electronic payments to merchants locally and nationwide through our preferred vendor programs. We work to keep business costs down with a comprehensive suite of quality products, services, and customized credit card processing programs exclusively tailored for your company. TCS is convenient, reliable, and innovative, with customer service available 24/7, 365 days a year. Our in-depth industry knowledge, partnership strategy, and innovative processing solutions allow for a specialized approach to providing merchant bank processing with 100% full fee disclosure. TCS is one-stop shopping for all your merchant services solutions. Our clients save money 100% of the time. Trust Tanker Consulting Services, the knowledgeable, professional, and friendly provider of secure payment services. We set the standard by which others are measured. Call now for a free written analysis. 609-922-0201.
If you haven't been to Speed Raceway, what are you waiting for? You want to live fast? You want to make every second count? Then grab the family. Round up the guys. Speed Raceway is 100,000 square feet of excitement, whether you're a kid or a kid at heart. Speed Raceway is the place for endless fun all summer long. Log on to speedraceway.com or just get here now.
Today's show is sponsored by Hargrove Demolition, your demolition experts. Hargrove is a family-owned and operated business right here in the southern New Jersey area, bringing you 45 years of demolition expertise. Hargrove has all your demolition needs, from emergency demolition service to demolition equipment rental. Hargrove is one of the state-approved recycling facilities right here in the southern New Jersey area. No job is too big or too small for Hargrove Demolition. Contact them today at one of their 3 locations.
Welcome back to Morning Coffee. We've got a special, not just coffee, but it's going to be brunch. Morning brunch as well. I've got Kay, I've got Dom. These are your 2 contestants for the Balsamo's XL Challenge. All right, let's take a look at exactly what you guys are going to be dining in. Let's flip open your boxes here. Now, folks.
Oh my goodness!
A little bit of. Yeah, we need to get a. Do we have a knife or something?
Uh-oh.
This is live TV. I don't want to grab the slice, but we need to get we need to get all that cheese on there, the excess, so that there's nothing off of it. Are you gonna be okay with that? It's 7 slices and then little mishmash there we got going on. Okay, so guys, there's 8 slices here, but these are way bigger than regular slices, and you have 1 hour to be able to eat these pizzas. So it's not so much a competition against each other. I mean, if you both finish in the hour, I guess we got to pay you both. You win $200, and you get to take the rest of the pizza home with you. If you eat it all, I guess there is no rest of the pizza. You get to keep the box, a ceremonial box you get to keep. And we'll all sign it, and you can put it up on your trophy case, and this could lead to something big. Coney Island next year, maybe. Eat 600 hot dogs. Wing Bowl, if you guys want to get into that. This could be the start of something huge, and we're very lucky to be a part of it here on the Radio Vision Network. All right.
David, Kay looks nervous.
I'm not nervous already. Yeah, no, it's game face on. All right, Dom and Kay, I'm going to give you the on your marks, get set, eat. And are we timing this? Do we have someone with a timer? We don't spare any expense here on Morning Coffee. Anyone with a watch?
I got my watch. All right, I'm going to count them down.
Okay.
10, 9,
Seriously,
8,
do 10 seconds?
7,
Okay.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Ready?
1,
and
eat!
Yes, you can cut the tension with a knife as well as the pizza. Just handling the pizza seems to be a little bit of a struggle here for these guys. Kay's having a little bit of trouble. Dom's just going right for the folding method. That's the way I kind of do it. He does it with 1 slice, but I'll take 2 slices, fold them over, just start going like a pizza sandwich kind of thing. He's working on that, and Kay's it's nice. I like he's saving the mangled piece that was in there for later. He's eating one of the nice pieces. So these guys are going at it. All right, I David. There'd be more energy. I don't know. I figured like this would be we should have maybe done this on like a treadmill or something. You run on the treadmill and eat the pizza at the same time.
I got to talk to the lawyers before we could do that, Damien. Come on. That's eating and walking at the same time?
So we'll be keeping score. We'll be keeping track. We'll have a slice-by-slice update for you. Let's send it back to Mark.
Yeah, here we are. Okay, so we are approaching 1 minute in. And, Danny, is anybody done yet?
No, not quite. Not quite yet, Mark.
All right, so I'm sitting with Jason Martin. He's the owner of Balsamo's Pizza. So, Jason, let's run through the rules again real quick. What are these guys? How do they have to finish this pizza in 1 hour?
They've got 60 minutes to eat a 24-inch pizza. Obviously, you can't go to the bathroom. We don't know what you're doing in there.
Right.
You have to eat it by yourself. This kind of environment, it's singly. But if you were doing it at the store, no one can sit at the table with you. You can't have any help. You can't get up. You can't walk around. And you can't
regurgitate.
Yes, you can't do that.
Okay, so, I'm kind of wondering, can I just come in anytime and do the challenge at the shop?
No, you could come in and order an extra large pizza and sit there and try and eat it.
Right.
But we're actually gonna start after this event. We're going to start in August. We're going to have one where maybe every quarter we have this, and hopefully this builds a little bit of momentum.
Yeah.
And we can get it
listen,
really put out there.
I don't want to have a pre-production meeting on the air. I tend to do that, and it's very poor practice. But I'd love to really do this in a big way, right? So I have all sorts of ideas. We'll talk about them later, all right? So I want to talk about something really cool that you guys do. And you kind of segued it in a really cool way to me before we started the interview earlier. And the question that Jay asked me was, do you watch Bob's Burgers? And I was like, yeah, I watch Bob's Burgers, but wait a second, you want a pizza shop. What are we talking about here? So why don't you explain a little bit how Bob's Burgers connects to A Christmas Story, which connects to the event that you guys run, which is huge.
Well, see, in Bob's Burgers, you have Louise, which is my favorite character, and she wears bunny ears 24/7, just like these. So about 5 years ago, me and a couple of friends got together and decided to dress like pink rabbits, just to go out and have a good time on the town.
Right.
And we did. It was amazing, and we got an amazing reception on Facebook, Instagram, etc.
Well, it's funny. People just taking pictures of you, like hanging out, and
the
look at these
amazing
guys.
part we found out is you don't need to bring money with you because you're in a rabbit suit, so everyone wants to take a picture with you.
Right.
So let me take a picture of my wife. Let me buy you a shot.
Boom.
Well, it was 7 of us. We did it for fun. The following year, we went to 21 rabbits, and we decided to kick a charity into it. So we started collecting money for the animal orphanage of Voorhees.
That's awesome.
Following year was 31 rabbits. Last year, we had 41 rabbits. So this approaching year in 2016 is our 5th anniversary. It's always held on the night before Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Because that's the biggest
That's a big
bar
night, yeah.
night. So we get the most reception, and everyone has off the following day so we can recover. We do 4 bars. Pretty much what we're doing now is we start at Ott's in Berlin on 73.
Oh, yeah, love Ott's.
We go to the Alibi Room in Waterford or Chislehurst, whatever that is. Then we go to Shady Katie's, which is now 812 North. They changed the name.
Yeah,
I'm
they
not sure
changed
what
the
it
name,
is.
yeah.
And
I
then we
know it's
always
Shady
end at
Katie's.
Valari's on the Pike in
Oh,
Laurel
okay,
Springs,
cool.
where I get up every year on the bar, and they let me do the actual bunny hop up and down the bar.
Oh, nice.
So each year we've raised about $1,000, and we've given it to the animal orphanage.
That is great. And the Voorhees Animal Orphanage, they do such great work over there, and they need every single penny they can get. So with guys like you, you're really just going out, you're having a good time, you're spreading the love, and then you're helping this awesome organization while you're doing it. It's such a cool thing. I love hearing about stuff like that. And you know, listen, Bob's Burgers, if you're watching, I see an amazing connection here. Because I'm sure they're watching, right? They have to be.
It would be great if they would, and if maybe they could get us a little animated spot on it to promote it even further, because we're actually going to have a Tucson, Arizona chapter open up this year. Everyone check it out on Facebook. It's called Catalina Brewing Company. They're friends of mine, and they're going to they do a lot of charity stuff out there as well. So we're going to try to set it up where we're at one of the bars, we can Skype each other. The two groups,
cool.
3 hours behind, can Skype each other while we're out there.
That is really, really cool. And see, you've got such an amazing connection here. We've got the Pink Bunnies. We've got Jimmy Pesto, who's a jerk, who owns the pizza shop across the street, right? We have an amazing kind of dynamic working here. Hey, Fox, pay attention, will you? We need to talk to this guy about Bob's Burgers and Balsamo's Pizza. There's a new shop in town. What do you think about that? How'd I do, right?
I agree with you. Yeah. A
Pretty
little bit
good.
more energy would help.
A little bit more
just
energy?
A little bit more.
You know, Jason wants me to tone it down a little bit, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. You guys know this is how it goes. So right now I want to check back in with Damien real quick. Hey, Ding.
Yo,
What's going on with the pizza challenge? How these guys making out?
Mark, I think you should put the ears on and then do like a bunny hop across the bar here, like when these guys are done. I think that's good for publicity.
We'll see what happens, all right? Don't
We'll
put
see.
me on a spot like that, will you?
It's just okay. We'll meet you at Ott's later. You can just get started, have to do the regular routine. Okay, so we're back here now. This is kind of interesting. These guys have a different strategy. Dom has like that 1,000-yard stare serial killer look going. He's just chowing down doing his thing.
He does.
Kay, on the other hand, now he's on his second slice, but I don't know if you noticed this, he's leaving the crust behind. So I don't know if he's going to go crust later, do pizza first, crust later, that kind of thing, where you start off by eating the mushy stuff and then you finish off by pounding down the crust. I don't know what the strategy is. I don't want to interrupt him, but so he's kind of on his second slice, and it looks like Dom is about 2/3 of the way through his second slice.
That's-
Right now, Dom has the early slight lead, I think.
And that's crazy. I could see the K's holding a slice. That looks like an entire pizza folded up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you fold the slice in half, but these slices are like double. They're more than double the size of a regular large pizza.
Wow.
So your large pizza slice, this is like 2 slices folded over.
All right, guys, we're approaching 7 minutes in.
It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. 7 minutes or slice and a half in. You do the math.
Oh, that's awesome. Thanks, Damien.
Yeah.
So Jason, listen, you guys do a lot of good things over there. So we have the Pink Bunny extravaganza, right? But you guys also have some other things that are going on. So let's talk about those real quick.
Well, it's very, very in the beginning stages. Me and a lot of my friends I do a lot of kayaking, mountain biking. We just got into rock climbing. Me and a friend are going to Zion in Utah to go hiking and camping for a week.
Cool.
So it kind of just started out as hey, accountant, can I write this stuff off if I can put it on Facebook and Instagram and get people involved in it?
Right.
And she said yes. So we're looking for a better name, but right now it's Team Balsamos for all intents and purposes. A lot of my friends go downhill mountain biking.
Okay.
Which is a specialized bike. You get on a ski lift, you go to the top of the mountain, and then they have different varying degrees of trails that go down the mountain.
Sounds extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I fell 2 years ago, and I had road rash from the top of my shoulder down to my knee, and I didn't get on the mountain for the following years. I was too scared.
Yeah, but it's like the reward is so fun, right? I mean, it's such a fun thing to
is.
do. It's a little dangerous, but it's like anything else. Like it's the rush and the reward that you get from it is like unlike anything else.
It's great, and I'm still a beginner. I mean, by no means am I an expert. And don't get me wrong, like you watch the Red Bull and Monster athletes.
Yeah.
Well, we do all the same sports that they do, but we're just a bunch of normal guys. So we're not dropping off 100-foot cliffs like those guys
Right.
do. We're doing more normal stuff.
Right.
But it's typical stuff that until I was introduced to it, I never knew somebody like me could do it.
Right.
So now what we want to do is we're creating this Facebook page. It's called Team Balsamos, and it's going to eventually get to the point where there's a lot of mountain bike trails around here that are in disrepair, and
Right.
it's all volunteers. Like Camden County College has an amazing set of trails. It's all cleaned. When trees fall, they get removed by volunteers. Across from the JCC on Crescent Road in Cherry Hill, there's an amazing set of trails back there, but all the bridges going over the marshy areas are in disrepair.
Okay.
You literally have to stop riding, get your bike
Carried
carried over.
Right.
So if we can get enough traction behind this with me and my core group of friends and other people, maybe we can pay for it to have the new bridge put in, and then our logo's on it. There's also a local band called Kid Felix.
Okay.
They're a very, very, very well-known local band. They do a lot of the local stuff in Philly, opening for other bands. They tour nationally. The problem with social media today is they want to flag everything for copyright infringement. So we partnered up with them.
Right.
Their music is like an alternative rock, so it's perfect for what we do. So they're going to partner up with us. So now when we start editing videos and stuff, we can have their original music. We don't get in trouble for it.
Cool.
They get exposure. We get exposure. And we can start having events like community rides. Because until my friends literally forced me to go downhill mountain biking because I was too afraid to do it, I never knew about it. Well, the second I did it, I got hooked. I recently took a Balsamos customer who wanted to go. The next day, he's like, I need to buy a bike. I need to get a second job so I can afford one of these bikes. So anyone that's introduced to it, they get hooked.
Right.
So we want to try and get more people into it. And also the kayaking and the hiking and the camping and the rock climbing and stuff too. Because a lot of people just sit at home. I mean, now that Pokemon Go, like, come on, really? You're going to walk around on your phone looking for fictional characters? Get out and do stuff.
I'm not. I'm Pokemon no. I can't do it, Jason. I think that I don't get it. And see, here's the thing. I was too old for it, right? The kids that were around at that time and they grew up with it, they love it. They think it's like the greatest thing in the world. I just don't get it. I think of the old Simpsons thing where they did the Bill Cosby spoof where he's like, it's the Pokey and the man and I don't know, right? Like, I have no idea what's going on with the Pokemon. I don't care to know. It's fine. You guys like it. You can go be nerds by yourself. Leave me alone, right? But if we can clear up the bike trails and we can get people out and active, you're helping the community. You're helping people get out of their house and not playing Pokemon anymore. It kind of raises the whole level and the whole game, and it's a really good thing. And I think it's really impressive that you're trying to take on all of these other things on top of maintaining a very successful business. Look, you know why you have 10 alarms going off in the morning? Because you're tired, because you're trying to do a lot. That's impressive, and we appreciate people here that try very hard to make positive impacts on their community.
We try.
So cheers.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome. All right, Jason. Let's take a quick break, okay? And then when we come back, we'll check on the pizza folks. We'll see how they're doing with the pizza challenge. So stick with me real quick, folks. We got to take a quick break, but when we come back, we got more Balsamo's XL Pizza Challenge coming right up on the Radio Vision Network. Stick around.
Simply Gents, located in Marlton, New Jersey, takes care of all your grooming needs, including haircuts, straight razor shaves, massages, facial, manicures, pedicures, and waxing. To find more information or book an appointment, visit us online at www.simplygents.com. The secret weapon of a well-groomed man, Simply Gents.
When it's time for Jersey Mike's to make a really great sub, this is what we do. It's what we've been doing. It's what we've always done. It's what we'll always do. So what are you doing? Jersey Mike's. Be a sub above.
Today's show has been sponsored by More Than Gifts. Come see our new location in Marlton, New Jersey. Not just gifts, but more.
Today's show was brought to you by Alicia Kelly of White Horse RV Center in Williamstown, New Jersey. Alicia is your RV expert. Contact Alicia at whitehorserv.com or give her a call at 856-262-1717, extension 203. When you think of RV, think Alicia Kelly.
When it's time for Jersey Mike's to give a sub some sizzle, this is the way. The way it's always been. The way it always should be. The way it always will be. Because that's just the way it's supposed to be. Jersey Mike's. Be a sub above.
Extra Innings is the nation's premier indoor baseball and softball training center, featuring indoor batting cages, 7 multi-use tunnels, and training rooms. Extra Innings can provide professional instruction, private and group lessons, and the best year-round clinics. Along with a nationally recognized pro shop that features the latest and widest selection of equipment and apparel, our experienced staff can provide you with the right instruction and help you find the best equipment for your ability and budget. Extra Innings, where the game never ends.
Today's show has been sponsored by More Than Gifts. Come see our new location in Marlton, New Jersey. Not just gifts, but more. Today's show has been sponsored by Farmers Insurance in Voorhees, New Jersey. To protect your assets and the people you love, call Mike Skoranek, your local Farmers Insurance agent, at 856-336-2553.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
And it's time for your refill cup of morning coffee back here in the Radio Vision Network studio. I'm Damian Musiani. Mark Cook is in the main compound.
Yo!
And Mark, can we get a time check on the contest?
Yes, we can. We are 17 minutes and 7 seconds in right now.
Okay, so you guys basically have about 43 more minutes to finish this pie. We got Dom, we got Kay. Looks like they're about even, but they're both doing the same theory, where they're eating the pizza but not the crust. And of course, you have to eat everything, including the crust, to be counted in for the contest. So they're both kind of stacking the crust off to the side, and it looks like Dom is actually working on his third. He's just polishing off his third slice. Kay's also on his third, but he's a little bit further behind, pacing himself, I guess. Is the way to.
So they're pretty much even, actually. They're both on their third slice?
They're both on the third slice. Dom's a little further ahead than Kay on that particular slice. I mean, they're on the same slice, but these slices are the size of like a quilt or something. So, they're in different portions of the slice right now.
They definitely do have two totally different styles, Damien. And, I don't want to dwell on the serial killer look, but he definitely is focused over there, Dominic. What's going on, man?
It's fledgling commercial eating at its finest right now.
And Kay looks like he's like I don't know if he's taking it seriously enough.
He's enjoying
got
himself.
He's got a half smile.
It's a free meal. And,
Yeah.
and he's basically enjoying himself.
Dom
doesn't
finish.
have the look of pleasure. He's
No.
very either focused or bored, maybe. Is
Yeah,
the word.
he's in intense pain. Kay, you realize that if you don't finish that pizza, you owe me $22, right?
I think we need,
There he goes. There he goes. I see the focus now.
Mark, I think we need to make it a little bit more challenging. I think, Mark, we should get a bunch of people to drop Pokemon Go beacons here in the studio and draw people in. As
Oh, that would be amazing. Then they'd have to dodge the people and the Pokemons while they're trying to eat the pizza.
I think that would make it more fun, don't you?
Yeah, I definitely agree. Again, we're going to have that pre-production meeting with Jason Martin, the
Pre-production
owner of
meeting.
Balsamos. That's going to be awesome.
For
Oh,
next
wait.
year.
What's happening now?
Well, what's happening now? Dom is now starting his fourth slice.
There's that smile, Dom. There you
He's
go.
holding it, and he's now officially into his fourth slice. But again, no crust has been consumed yet, guys. So nothing counts without the crust.
That's awesome, Damien. Thank you so much. We're going to check back in with Damien in a second to find out more what's going on with this pizza challenge. Jason, this was like the coolest idea ever. This was so funny. I'm so glad that you guys decided to do this. So
I
thanks.
aim to please. What can I say?
Yeah, well, look at this. I can tell. You know, I can tell. It's just so cool because look, Balsamos has been a fixture in the community for over 30 years. I mean, you guys have obviously been doing something right for a really long time. Now, you've been involved as the owner for the last 10 years but you purchased it from the original owner who opened up in 1987. And, you know, we mentioned in the open that Damien lives by Balsamo, so he gets to enjoy your food all the time. I'm a little bit further away. I'm down in Pensacola.
No excuse.
That's not an excuse, but maybe it's more of a reason why. You don't, would you deliver to me? I'm very lazy. I'm
No,
very
it's fine.
lazy, I'll be honest.
But Montegrillo's on Westfield Avenue are friends of mine, and I will drive from my area to there just to eat. So it's just switched around for you to drive from there to my area.
I
to eat.
order from there all the time.
They're great people.
Their food is
Great people,
fantastic.
yeah.
You know why? And I'll tell you a little thing because, you know, the pizza is great, the sandwiches are great, but they make really good dinners too.
Yep.
And I know that you guys do some really good dinners over there too.
No, we stopped doing dinners.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Okay.
a couple of years ago. I just got tired of spaghetti and pasta. That's okay. You know, don't
Yeah,
worry about
I
it.
apologize.
I'll educate you when you finally make your way down.
I think he's gonna hit me later. That was a really bad mistake, so I apologize for that. I don't want to start, driving people to menu items that aren't there anymore. But it doesn't mean that you can't go there for dinner and have a great meal, whether you're getting some pizza and wings or a sandwich
Because we sell
or whatever.
50 different beers.
And they sell 50. I didn't realize.
We
that.
deliver beer to your house.
Do you really?
Beer, wine, and liquor. To your house with your pizza.
All right, so now I need to move closer to Balsamos. I was thinking that I needed to move for other reasons, but now I need to move for my restaurant reasons.
In fact, Damien orders like a case of liquor every time he orders a pizza from us.
Oh,
Yeah,
we'll just
that's
throw him
true.
right under the bus there. Hey, Abby, let's switch back over to Damien. Damien,
Yeah.
what do you think about that?
I don't order a case, but six-pack. Six-pack definitely. And they've got you got craft beer, don't you?
42 craft beers.
Yeah. So you're not just ordering Bud Light Lime. You're getting something that's paired with the type of pizza or Old Dirty Bob sandwich that you're ordering with. I'm sorry I'm calling it wrong, but it's a breakfast Bob. Is that what it's called?
Bartender Bob.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so it's good stuff. Now, I noticed these guys have just started to drink some water. They ate like 2.5 slices before touching any water. I want to interview them and ask them if that's part of the concept that their strategy, but I don't want to interrupt them. It's nonstop chewing, guys. You have to imagine chewing nonstop for what's it been now, 23 minutes?
Yeah, just about 23 minutes. That
That's
was
my
an
internal clock
excellent
talking.
guess.
Great. So hopefully we're gonna someone's gonna pull ahead here. It's getting close. Actually, I want to say that I think we've had a change in the lead. It looks like Kay is now on his fourth slice, working into it a little bit higher.
Wow, so we have a shift in power?
That might be. You know what? There's a mangled slice here. I don't know if you can see it. This mangled slice is actually not eaten. So I want to say that he's still on his third, whereas Dom is still at the beginning of the fourth. So Dom's still in the lead, but it's anybody's race.
All right, Damien,
To the bathroom.
let's extrapolate some data here. So if they keep at their current pace, are they going to finish this thing or not?
It doesn't look like it. I mean, we're almost at the halfway point, right?
Yeah, we're about 7 minutes away from the half point right now.
So I mean, they're close to being half done. But you know how this goes, and anybody who eats, whether you're doing it as an amateur or not, you start off fast and you end slowly. You're not going to pick up steam as you go along. So they should be more than half done at the 30-minute mark. and it's kind of close right now. I don't think they're going to be quite at the halfway point. They're going to need to get that second wind.
This is awesome. So we have a receptacle ready to go for these guys because look, we talked about it earlier. They can't regurgitate. If they regurgitate it all, they're going to be disqualified. But then we're going to have an awful mess on our hands.
What receptacle are you talking about?
I'm talking about a trash can. I'm talking about anything that will hold it.
Is there one back here? I don't think there is.
Yeah, well, we need to make that happen. I think.
Okay, well.
I'll take care of it. Don't worry. I'll do it after the break. I'll make sure.
I'm downwind, so I'm safe back here. I think.
I don't know, man. Did you ever see Stand By Me? That scene in Stand By Me, that goes everywhere. Remember? Pie eating contest?
That's chain reaction. You can throw up in front of me. I'm not going to react.
All right. Yeah, but see, I am a chain reactor.
Perfect.
Jason better watch out, man. I can't handle it. My stomach.
We'll call you Pukey Ma. How's that?
Oh, man, I love it. I love it. This is awesome. So we're continuing here with the Balsamo's Pizza XL Challenge. And I got Jason Martin, the owner of Balsamo's, with me. It's really funny. So, Jason, what do I want to do? Do I want to tell people to go to the Facebook page and like it and all that stuff? Just search out Balsamo's Pizza? And
Balsamo's Pizza has a very well-known Facebook page. Team Balsamos is the same. Team Balsamo's Pink Bunny Suit Extravaganza is the same thing. Everyone's got their own Facebook page. Or we have a website, but we're a pizzeria, so we don't have to have a killer one, but it's functional.
Right.
You can go on under beer list and wine list and liquor list, and it'll show an interactive menu where it's always up to date of what beers we have in stock.
Oh, cool. That's good.
So you can go through and see, and there's a picture of the beer that comes up, the description of the beer, and the ABV content and how much it is.
There's nothing I hate more when I go to a website and they like advertise that they update their menu or they update their specials, and then you look and it's July and the specials are from March.
Yeah, we don't do a lot of specials. I don't believe in
But
specials.
I'm talking about your beer list, how you keep that up to date so that your customers can go and look and be like, oh, you had that IPA today? All right, I'm coming in to grab a 6-pack of that because I know it's going to go fast.
Yeah.
That's a cool. That's what I'm saying. That's a cool thing. So balsamospizza.com.
Yes.
Get all the information there. Check you guys out, and then the Facebook page. Team Balsamos on the Facebook page is really where we want to drive people, right? Because they need to get involved with the bike community. Improvement, is that what we want to call it? Like the improvement program?
Call it what you want.
I'll call it whatever I want.
Whatever you want.
I'm going to call it the improvement program. So here we got to take a quick break. But we'll be right back on Morning Coffee. We are going to continue the XL Pizza Challenge, and we've got author Keith Benson coming up. So everybody, stay right where you are, because we're going to be right back.
Saving your business money is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Tanker Consulting Services, a payment solutions expert, will show you how with a free, detailed, written analysis illustrating your cost savings. We usually uncover savings between 10 and 25%, and sometimes more. We can help.
Coffee, we're so glad you joined us this morning because we got that XL Pizza Challenge going. And we'll swing the camera around in a minute. We'll check in with Jason Martin, who's the owner over at Balsamo's. The two guys are eating the pizza right now. Mm-hmm. I'm sitting next to Damian Musiani, and Damian was checking on those pizza guys a little while ago. What did you think?
Well,
we're going to have to call 911?
No, I don't think so. We're 32 minutes into the competition, so they've got about 27 and a half minutes or so to finish off, to polish off their pies.
Okay.
I'm not going to say they're up against it. I want them to stay confident, but they're up against it.
Yeah, they're up against it. Right now, I want to throw it back to the pizza challenge. I'm looking at 18 minutes left. Jason, what's going on?
These guys are slowing down.
They're slowing down.
They've got time, don't get me wrong. We might have a miracle resurgence here, but you guys are letting me down. I don't think you're going to do this. I'm more than willing to pay.
Oh, wow, and now he's talking trash. I love it.
And Keith, by the way, you are right. My mother was born in Camden in 1948.
Wow.
And she remembers walking through the streets as a 7-year-old girl to the movie theater by herself.
Yep, to the
So
8
get to the
movie
show,
theaters.
get with me, and I'll help you out in any way that I can.
That's right.
You guys need to step up your game because you're embarrassing me and you're embarrassing Balsamos.
Jason, if you want to be embarrassed, put the bunny ears on while you're talking.
I'm not embarrassed. I'm proud to wear those ears.
Okay.
All right, we love it. We got to take a quick break. We'll be right back. Stick through. Radio Vision Network.
When it's time for Jersey Mike's to make a really great sub, this is what we do. It's what we've been doing. It's what we've always done. It's what we'll always do. So what are you doing? Jersey Mike's. Be a sub above.
Today's show has been sponsored by More Than Gifts. Come see our new location in Marlton, New Jersey. Not just gifts, but more.
Today's show was brought to you by Alicia Kelly of White Horse RV Center in Williamstown, New Jersey. Alicia is your RV expert. Contact Alicia at alicia@whitehorserv.com or give her a call at 856-262-1717, extension 203. When you think of RV, think Alicia Kelly.
When it's time for Jersey Mike's to give a sub some sizzle, this is the way. The way it's always been. The way it always should be. The way it always will be. Because that's just the way it's supposed to be. Jersey Mike's. Be a sub above.
Extra Innings is the nation's premier indoor baseball and softball training center, featuring indoor batting cages, 7 multi-use tunnels, and training rooms. Extra Innings can provide professional instruction, private and group lessons, and the best year-round clinics. Along with a nationally recognized pro shop that features the latest and widest selection of equipment and apparel, our experienced staff can provide you with the right instruction and help you find the best equipment for your ability and budget. Extra Innings, where the game never ends.
Today's show has been sponsored by More Than Gifts. Come see our new location in Marlton, New Jersey. Not just gifts, but more.
Today's show has been sponsored by Farmers Insurance in Voorhees, New Jersey. To protect your assets and the people you love, call Mike Skoranek, your local Farmers Insurance agent, at 856-336-2553.
All right, so we have 14 minutes left.
That's roughly 2 slices, and they each have 4 slices left. I don't think it's going to happen, guys.
Well,
So,
it looks like your money is safe today.
you guys want an open casket at your funeral or closed casket?
Oh. Oh, wait, at least Dominic is smiling. That's kind of funny. You know, he had that real serious look on his face for most of the 45 minutes of the challenge. Oh, man, he's not looking too good now, though.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
Dominic, are you okay?
Yeah, I was looking under the table.
Oh.
Yeah, he's good with it.
All right. Hey, give me a thumbs up or something if you're okay over there, all right? Just make sure.
I think there's going to be some pizza left over for the crew here.
I can't wait. I mean, I went over. I looked at that pizza. It looks so
Yeah,
good.
it looks awesome.
It's like I almost don't want them to have to eat it all, so that
Maybe
I
at
can.
20 seconds in the microwave just to get it a little.
Kay, did you
little
touch?
bubbly.
Did you touch every piece, or is there a piece clean there that I could actually eat when you're done? When you don't finish it. All right, cool. Thanks. All right, Jason. We'll check back over with you guys in a second. Keith, this is awesome. We are up against 5 minutes left in the pizza challenge. I want to take a look at these guys again. Can we send it over there? Jason, tell me what's going on. I mean, literally, they have 4 minutes and 50 seconds left.
What's going on? I see it had me regret, sadness, and remorse. All the energy that I had this morning was just sucked out of me, and I feel like I'm a complete failure in life watching these 2 guys eat this pizza.
Jay, how many slices are left? We can't really tell from the monitor.
Oh, it's the same as what I told you a little while ago.
So they each have
I
at
think
least.
they're trying to look pretty now. There's 4 slices each, basically.
Wow.
Man, we're gonna need some help with that.
Yeah.
Oh, just kidding, guys. Come on, Kay. Don't stop eating that pizza, buddy.
Good attempt. Good attempt.
All right, so do you guys have your $22 on you when you fail eating the pizza challenge? No. We can make them pay up, Jay? What do you think?
I'll take cash or check. Doesn't matter.
All right, well, we'll work that stuff out later, but we're down to 4 minutes on the pizza challenge. I want to take a quick break here on Morning Coffee, but when we come back, we will wrap up that XL Pizza Challenge, and we will finish talking to the amazing Keith Benson. Stick around. We'll be right back.
You haven't been to Speed Raceway? What are you waiting for? You want to live fast? You want to make every second count? Then grab the family. Round up the guys. Speed Raceway is 100,000 square feet of excitement, whether you're a kid or a kid at heart. Speed Raceway is the place for endless fun all summer long. Log on to speedraceway.com or just get here now.
Today's show is sponsored by Hargrove Demolition, your demolition experts. Hargrove is a family-owned and operated business right here in the southern New Jersey area, bringing you 45 years of demolition expertise. Hargrove has all your demolition needs, from emergency demolition service to demolition equipment rental. Hargrove is one of the state-approved recycling facilities right here in the southern New Jersey area. No job is too big or too small for Hargrove Demolition. Contact them today at one of their 3 locations.
When I was injured, I couldn't play basketball for my entire sophomore year.
After years of wear and tear, I knew something was seriously wrong with Deja's knee when the swelling wouldn't go down.
Young athletes are still growing. They need specialized care only available here at Dayton Children's.
I wanted the best care for Deja because I wanted her to return to the thing that she loves to do, and that's basketball.
At Dayton Children's Sports Medicine, we're treating tomorrow's champions.
Right care.
Right now.
Right here.
Dayton Children's. Just right for kids.
When it's time for Jersey Mike's to make a really great sub, this is what we do. It's what we've been doing. It's what we've always done. It's what we'll always do. So what are you doing? Jersey Mike's. Be a sub above.
Today's show has been sponsored by Farmers Insurance in Voorhees, New Jersey. To protect your assets and the people you love, call Mike Skoranek, your local Farmers Insurance agent, at 856-336-2553.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Well, welcome back to Morning Coffee. It's over, folks. The XL Pizza Challenge is over, and I'm looking at these boxes, and man, they've got like more than half this pizza left, Jay. What happened here? Oh, I see what happened. Dominic stinks at life.
And K is a failure. You guys do realize you had to eat your own pizza. You couldn't each eat half and combine it, right? You guys realize that? I just want to make sure.
And listen, I want you guys to know that I didn't create those signs. That was all Jason. Jason is an instigator. This guy, I'll tell you, he's got, you've got so much going on over there at Balsamo. I love it that you came in, that we did this today. This was really, really cool. You keep hitting the hashtag failure? That's a good one. I like that one. That's really funny. Oh, man, I'm sorry. But, Jason, thank you again. This was really excellent.
Thank you guys.
We got to do it again soon. Listen, go to Team Balsamos, the Facebook page. Go to Balsamo's regular Facebook page. Go to balsamospizza.com. Balsamos, Balsamos, Balsamos. Do you get it? Where are you getting your pizza?
Papa John's?
Balsamos. Hell no, you're going to Balsamos. So listen, we want to thank them again, and thank Jason, and thank you guys for competing. We really appreciate it. And I want to send it back over to Damien right now. And you sure can.
I thank everybody for coming in here. This is a very lighthearted situation. I'm glad we all had fun, but your guest right now, Keith, I'm glad that he's here, and his situation is much more somber and serious. And I don't want to take away from what you guys are talking about with him, because we're all laughing and joking.
Jason, I appreciate you saying that, but part of what we do here on Morning Coffee is we try to address a lot of serious topics, but we also try to have fun too. Sometimes the schedules cross over. We try to handle everything with a little bit of dignity and a little bit of respect. We can have fun, and we can still talk about serious stuff too. So I want to thank you for mentioning that. I really appreciate you being here, and we're going to send it back over now and talk a little bit more to Keith Benson. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Mark. And truer words have never been spoken. There's no reason why we can't have a serious discussion and have some of those leftovers. So why don't you bring over whatever hasn't been eaten, and we can eat and discuss at the same time. I think